Okay, Advent's here, ready or not. So this is really a crazy time for parents, right? There's so much going on. We have we're just kind of busy with
It's like the
parties.
Mom Olympics, like from now until like the kids go back to school.
There's all these activities, all
Yeah.
these plans, all these
A lot
things that
going
we
on.
need to get done, right? And they demand our attention, and they can stress us out a little bit, right? But the most importantly, we can't let them distract us from things that are more important, namely our family and our faith. Because this is a Advent and Christmas is an awesome time of wonder for our children. And we can never be too busy to cultivate that wonder
Right.
in our kids, because our kids are really amazed at even the smallest of things, right?
Absolutely.
One of the things that we love doing as a family is our Advent wreath, right? And when we light our Advent wreath, we actually turn off all the lights so our home is dark, and we light the candles. And one of the first weeks we say, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it, right? And we do this because we know we're developing a sense of wonder in our kids. They love that kind of stuff. But it could be even kind of like a secular wonder, right? Going to the Nutcracker Ballet and your kids being at wonder at the dancers that they see. Or they're at a Christmas parade and you see Santa on the back of a fire truck.
Santa! I know him!
But that's all part of it, right? This is all part of developing this wonder, or kind of that magical moment on Christmas, when our kids come down and they see the tree now has all these presents that just appeared, right? There is something about wonder that is so good for us. But why is it important for us as Catholics, as Christians? Because it points to something deeper.
So the world wants us to think that the holiday season is just the activities and the food and the presents. Right. That the things of this world, the stuff here, is valuable and important. But we know that that's not what is most valuable and important. And we need to help our children to realize that that natural wonder that they have during this season points to a deeper reality, that there is a world beyond this world. And that's what the magic of Christmas is all about, that Christ, the uncreated light from light, the eternal word, the God made flesh, left his throne in heaven and came to earth as a baby. Like, there is no greater magic or mystery than this.
Right. And all the wonder that our kids experience during this time is really a training ground. It's a practice for the real wonder at the Christ child, right? The man, the God who became man, who came and became one of us, became a man to seek and save the lost, to save us from our sins, right? This is pointing forward to Christ and the power that he has in our life today, and also reminds us and calls us to think about Christ's second coming, right? Advent is about a preparation. And for us as parents, it's really developing that deep virtue, if you will, of wonder in our kids. But we know you as moms and dads are busy, so we want to help you out. We have developed and put together a collection of traditions and devotions and meditations for you.
And they're simple, don't worry.
And they're simple and they're awesome. But we also are going to make this simple and offer this to you for free by signing up for an email for all of Advent, to give you once a week, and sometimes a little bit more because there's some feast days and so forth that come in there. Because we want to give you a heads up in advance of all the great things that you can do as a family this Advent season. Because we want you to keep on top of this. We want you to be the spiritual leaders in your home, and we want to make this easy for you.
And actually, we also humbly want to ask that you would remember us in your end of the year giving. So our ministry exists on donations from families like you. So if you have found our ministry helpful, we just ask that you would support us by clicking the link below.
Yeah, help us strengthen family life, which is under attack today. But our mission really is to empower parents, moms and dads, to embrace their sacred calling. And this Advent, that's what our desire is for you, to step more fully into this role and allow us to help you. So from our family to yours, may you have a very blessed Advent full of wonder and joy.